Hi Pisces, I'm going to pull you a daily pulse reading for today. See where your energy's at. What or who is surrounding you and what you need to know today. Pisces energy, please. Energy surrounding Pisces. What does Pisces need to know today? Bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, feeling of community, helping those who are less fortunate than you, or remaining humble and asking for help yourself. Your energy is the Eight of Cups. The energy surrounding you is the Ten of Pentacles, and what you need to know is the King of Swords. Oi, Pisces. Don't get stuck in your head because other people have it better than you. They may be able to articulate words easier. They may... Don't covet what you don't have. Walk away from this thought pattern or behavior. You are your own unique being. And I need you to know that. You may be surrounded right now by people who love you, but may be a little bit judgmental because you're very unique. You're perfect just the way you are. You may have had to distance yourself from a family vibe dynamic that wasn't healthy or just wasn't giving you what you were giving them. Sort of like with the Six of Pentacles here, it wasn't reciprocal, or they didn't value your input. So you've decided to put some distance between you. You've thought about this a lot, and it makes you sad. You're going to stick with this decision because chaos and confusion shouldn't cost you your peace of mind. So I feel like you do what's right for you. Stand behind your decisions, have integrity. That even though these people may have the right intentions, the way that they come across can be quite harsh to your sensitive demeanour. It's not that you love them any less, it's that you're protecting yourself. If this is your reading, if you resonate with this reading, just know that you're not alone. That there are a lot of people out there who are empaths as well, very sensitive to energy, very psychic almost. They pick up on the energy when they walk into a room. They can almost sense who's having beef or who's in love with who quite easily. So it's no wonder you see through family BS. Even though somebody may be projecting something different to how they really are underneath, you can see right through that. I'm going to pull some more cards because there's not quite a clear message for you here, but I want you to leave this reading with some insight, guidance, or clarity. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You've got two kings here. Yeah, this could be a friendship as well, a long-term friendship that you've either outgrown or they just have different values than you do. You're quite quick to cut them off, because it looks like you've set goals for your future and you can't take everybody with you. As much as you love them, you don't love them any less. You still respect them, hold them in high regard. You just can't take them on the path that you're on. Don't feel bad, Pisces. You know, this is called leveling up. And I want to pull you some oracle cards just to close out your reading. You're on the right path, you're in the right direction. You've had to cut some ties that may have been painful for you. But your goal at the end of the day, your dream, is what's sustaining your energy right now. One more for Pisces, please. Okay, let's take two. Let me just pick up that card that went on the ground. Okay, I've got a couple of cards here. Let me read them to you. Lighting the way, let yourself be guided. Angels are watching over you. You haven't lost your way. Even though you've had to walk away from some things or some people, you're on the right track. Becoming, accepting who you're becoming. Your beauty is really coming through, embracing all that you are. Travel. Go someplace you've never been. An adventure awaits. Travel will open your heart. Two of Wands talks about travel too. I'm hearing you may have this conversation with this friend or family member about having to distance yourself or just sort of go off grid, like you'll be unavailable for a while. I sense you'll be having this conversation with a particular person in the car or in a vehicle. Different. Find strength in being different. You stand out in the crowd. Differences affecting the situation. I definitely feel that with the Eight of Cups. Like, it's finally you're in a place of comfort where you know who you are, you know what you're capable of, you know you're utilizing your skills and your talents. Like it's almost like you're a rebirth, you're being born again, you're tapping into your true self, your higher self. And you've got romance on the cards. Your feelings are worth exploring, attracting a new romantic partner, growing deeper feelings. This could be either a air sign or an earth sign. That is your reading, Pisces. Trust your rhythm and make moves like no one's watching. That is your reading. Have a great day.